Hey guys, I'm somewhat obsessed by these things, these heart rate monitors, and I've just discovered that I can hook them up to treadmills, which I'm very excited about, more probably than I should be, but I'm just probably showing you how to do that right now. You can also hook them up to other pieces of cardio equipment in the gym, such as rowers and probably even assault bikes if you... Now, I am obsessed by having access to my heart rate whilst I'm exercising. And if I'm doing a particular style of exercise, which is trying to build my aerobic base, I want to keep my heart rate low. I will explain that in a second. And I'm looking for duration of time rather than distance. Now, many people get caught up in running with how fast their 5K is or what their mile splits are or kilometer splits are in terms of time. However, if you're training, obviously you want to be able to benchmark and measure and progress. But one of the things I've been doing an experiment on recently is trying to run slower to go faster, which is the Maffetone Method. If any of you have heard of it, it works along the principles that you're going to try and run slower to exercise your heart so that you can run faster at a later date. Now, how is it doing that? So the idea basically is that instead of having your heart like a twitching mass and out of control completely and not actually getting enough blood in and pumping it out efficiently, that you're giving your heart enough time to fully gorge with blood and stretch the form there before it's pumped out to the rest of your body. So you're training your heart to have a slightly larger capacity and a better stroke volume of the blood it sends around to your body. And you can only really do that if you maintain a lower pace and a lower heart rate. What is the heart rate? You can work on 180 minus your age. So it should be a pace that you can actually talk or keep a conversation up at if you don't have access to a heart rate monitor. But it makes an absolutely measurable difference to your fitness, your resting heart rate, and how your overall speed should you choose to test at a later stage. Now, what I would suggest is that if you're doing a 5K and you want to look at a specific time, that's a test of your training, but you need to train. So this would be an appropriate way to build your base level of fitness. I'm not saying it's the only way to train for a 5K or the only way to train for anything for that matter. It's just one way, and I'm going to be doing an experiment on it to see how much I can build my fitness in a measurable way over 5K and also drop my resting heart rate as well. Guys, that's it. If you want to look into this further, it's called the Maffetone Method. It's been around for a long time. Like everything, it has a cycle of popularity which peaks and then wanes and then disappears completely, but apparently it's coming back full circle again. Anyway, hope that helps. Speak to you soon. Cheers, bye-bye.